Okay. Didn't see this coming, but I very rarely do when I do these impromptu freestyle channelings for you. Like when you naturally do this, when you just naturally just can channel or tap into a freestyle or song or verb or vibe or whatever it be. Woo! Saboteurs are something else for all to see, but most don't want to see. You can't handle the truth. Even when it's right in your face. I've just never understood that, and I'm letting it go. I mean, I've never understood how people like lose themselves and get so low. Like, was there nothing that said this might be a bad thing to do, but you were so caught up in your addiction and your affliction that you couldn't feel a thing, and yet blamed it on everybody else when it was you. You still can't see. That's what denial will do. A narcissist will stay into denial till they die, and then wonder why they died, and then blame God on why they died, and then go on the other side, and it's not a good other side, and they're still blaming God, and God is like, how many chances should I give you? How stupid can you be? But they think they're the wisest in history, because apparently you got some dumbass heifers on that shit too. What are we having, boob wars again? We're having boob wars. Everybody showing your boobs. It's like, Dave Chappelle, boobs. Remember that sketch when they all use his boobs? No, and it's like I saw this Christmas movie, man, and it's like, oh my God, you know what? I mean, I like in theory, I like where you were going. Let's play some music, because I feel like my mouth is getting ready to be like, really, you can't handle my brutal honesty, so that's why I have to make it edutaining for you. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, but some of you will still never catch a clue. Music, please. Fantastic. I am Val Jones, hashtag the woke storyteller, hashtag ValJonesDaO, hashtag naturalDaO, hashtag the realist. I don't know, I'm just a realist, I do tarot, I do poetry, I sometimes sing. Well, I sing better than most, but I'm not those jokes that have to suck on a dick or suck on a tick to get up the ladder. You know what, bitch? It is sad too. It's sad too. The industry will sacrifice you. The industry will sacrifice you, make a mockery of you because you won't allow them to fuck you. Really? I'm supposed to allow you to fuck me. If I was God's daughter, I was. I've been hanging around these grammatically incorrect motherfuckers so long that I'm starting to talk just like them. And mommy says, wait, hold up, stop. You are a learned girl. You're a learned child. You're a learned child. So you know what? We miss that smile. We miss that you had to go in a war with some dumb hoes who is a boob war. Shit, bitch, you got 36 double D's. Yo, this is not a war. And it's perky too, because I don't have 50,000 babies sucking on my ticks or nobody's broke ass husband or sister. Y'all are some weird people. I was supposed to be down with all of that shit. I was supposed to be down with just the trips and the clicks and the pics and the whatever it be. And we're all polyamorous, or you know what? That is not the click for me. And they got mad. They got mad because I said no. These hoes actually said, you can't say no to me. And they forced a little habit too. So we're here. Wherever here is for you. Why should I get in a boob war? Y'all are fighting each other with boob war. Who's got got the best cleavage? Who's got the best cleavage? Who's got the best lip gloss? Who got the best warby part? I have never worn a wig in my life, by the way. I don't do wigs. I mean, like, I don't even really do hats. Wigs were my aunt's thing. My aunts wore wigs. And my mom for a minute, but then she's just like, do her own hair. She went through the dyeing her whole hair, okay, red and blonde and stuff like that. And Daddy and I would look at her like, why are you doing that? Like, some colors were right on point, and some colors were like, no. But even when you're a bright one, even when you're a wise one, even when you're a genius one, you still have to learn as you go. See, people think that just because they're genius, you don't have to study or learn anymore. And see, that's where they miss the bus. These slow people who want to masterclass your ass and can't even masterclass themselves. Get back, Jack. No. Short but shorties at best, and it's that. And they want to rule the world, because that's what a thought or a hoe would do. Rule the world with her dick or her wang, or I said her dick. We can think about it. That's funny. It's true. Yeah, she's slaying him. She is fucking slaying him. Listen, this freestyle is courtesy of Canvas Supply. You can get it at your health food store around here at Apple Crates. Canvas Supply. FXCBD, don't be mad at me. I'm not cheating on you, but see, sometimes it's always good to have options, I mean, just like in job opportunities. And sometimes you want to make sure that your job opportunity always depends on you. Because if your job always depends on somebody else, they can snatch that joy and that happiness and that check right away from you. And what is your backup plan? And some people never have a backup plan, and that was the problem. Even if I say I don't have a backup plan, trust me, I have a backup plan. And my backup plan is me. At the end of the day, you can snatch everything away that's in front of me. But what's in me, you can't snatch that away. And that pissed you off. So you wanted to astral travel and suck up my soul like some vampire. That went Buffy and Faith on you. Whoa. Blood all over the place. Knife just cut that head off like a Ginsu. And so, that was the case. And now we're here. Wherever here is for you. Let's pull some cards. Happy Wednesday. Your midweek reading. Like I'm supposed to be in a competition with tarot readers and make money for you. We're supposed to we got a group. Did I hear that? We got a group. Well, your group seems to be suffering now. Why? Because you know what? You blew it on the real sacred cow. You went for the hoe, for the dough. And Daddy went, bet! Oh, look, those Warby Parker glasses, they speak to me. So let's do the page of voices since it jumped right out, see? Why does this feel like, yeah, okay. The AI said, yeah, so we're going to go with that page of voices. We're going to do another one. We're going to do, well, that. Ooh, and this has come up before. So that's R3, Knight of Materials. And the Sun. Look at that beautiful daffodil, dandelion, the tree of life. The symbol of life, the synchronicity of life. Even in the snowflake, and it snowed last night. Snow last night, gone today. That's North Carolina's way. The most bipolar weather state in the nation. You would think that we're living in a simulation. You never know with the military here. Shh, I can't say. Anyway, I'm glad to be here, but it's where I needed to be for this assignment, I guess, in my destiny. And the people who tried to take from me, and they're still trying to take from me, because Addis going to do what Addis going to do. Addis can't stop when they, you better catch a clue. Like I learned a long time ago, and still I didn't learn, because I remember some wonderful Hebrew Israelite brothers of mine, Iman Isa people, but still, at the time, cool people. And there was a friend that I had, I knew his family forever and a day, and but the youngest one was cracked out and coked out, okay, and then the brothers were like, sis, you can't save this person will kill you. When these people are in that type of stew, they don't know anybody. They don't know you. They don't know themselves. They don't know God. They don't know nothing else but the fix, the feel, and none of that shit's real. So at this point, they're a zombie. They're zombied out. No matter how much you knew or talked it out, you know, when you were growing up, or no matter what type of friends you are. And I remember that too, because when I was in Atlanta, I had a friend of mine whose husband killed her on a coked out binge. Called the police after he did it. But by the time, you know, he's sobered up, the deed was already done. That's why when I start seeing people like that, it's not that I run, but I learn, you know what, let me like not even get into a situation where I have to deal with shit like that. So if I even remotely smell, sense, or discern that you are even a little bit like that, I'm out. I'm ghost. I'm gone. I've had stalkers before. I promise you I won't have them no more. Keep playing with me like I'm a dumb whore. Bitch, I'll show you something you've never seen before. Now you cry. Now you pray for God to save you from all the dumbass shit that you do. You should have backed the fuck up, but you didn't. Now you see the devil and the demons that you sent after me coming after you. Bitch, didn't you know they work for my father? Dom the boss. Now you paying the cost. Too bad you chose to stay lost, nigga. If I ever, even a kid, they say, "Hey guys, don't let me play it. Don't let me pull an E40 Mafia on you." Like, "Hey, can you give me the keys to the ammunition supply?" Don't do it. That's not me. I would never do that. I might joke about it, but they say, no, you know, I don't ever. And I turn around and say, don't ever do that. If you ever see me say that, you know, in real life, and like I'm going to stand there and wait for you to do that, then that is not me. You got to know yourself. 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 Do you know how hard it is to look at people that you know have crossed you? I mean, severely crossed you. Severely crossed you. I mean, does she know? Oh, she knows very much so. Well, you're supposed to forgive. Don't you live? For now. Let me tell you what happened last night. We're going to talk about these cards, right? The Knight of Materials. The first one that came out, the Warby Parker. The Warby Parker. Ace of Voices. And the Sun. I mean, you know, that's it. Daddy's little girl. Mama's little pearl, daddy's little girl, mama's little pearl, daddy's little girl is the bomb. I said that, which is probably inappropriate when I said it Monday, but you know, December 7th. So if you get it, you get it, okay? Oh, we're all friends here. We're all logical enough to, like, you know how to take something, compartmentalize, and take something as a joke, and then, you know, realize, you know what? Military brats, we're our own culture, and that's that. What in the fuck am I looking for? Just that quick. What was I gonna do? I don't even know. What was I talking about? Well, let's go ahead and get these cards. How about that? Let's just get right to the point. Oh, by the way, I got a book. I took the book out. I got a book. Canvas. These, what I took today, were the shifters, the focus. I'm in focus. When you're in the military or a military brat, it's good to stay focused. We don't have time. You know what? People want to talk about me on caffeine, and yet they on lean. There's nothing like somebody on lean going to try to master me and talk about my caffeine. Like, my caffeine addiction is equivalent to your lean addiction. And I mean, 1 cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee a day or 1 CBD does not make someone addicted, okay? You know, I was never like, you know what? At the max, my body had a fail-safe system in it. Like, if I had more than 4 drinks, I'm throwing up. Like, I don't know how some of y'all could, like, I've seen people, like, I've seen women who could, like, drink men under the table. I had a friend named Nancy. See, I had a friend who died in Atlanta. Not Atlanta, but in Raleigh. Whoa, little redhead white girl. She's a little redhead white girl. I'm the little black girl. You know, and man, we could eat. We could eat. Raleigh, I don't care what some of y'all feel about Raleigh. Raleigh's always been good to me. But anyway, I remember what I was saying. I had, like, this morning, that's what it was. Because I'm learning, too, to, like, mind my business. Mind my business like incognito. So it was like about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And, I mean, you know, this is time when I, like, sleep comes whenever it comes. It's kind of like cat naps. I'm up, and then I take a cat nap. And then I'm up, and I'm cradling, and I take a cat. But it's hibernation season. It's that. And I love being by myself. I don't want to be around anybody else. I realize that during this time, I'm realizing right now that I'm the type of person that's probably going to always have my own place because I like my safe space. I like my space. I grew up my only child. And weren't you lonely? Not at all. 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 So people be guilt tripped on, well, you only got an only child, and she's going to be lonely, or he's going to be lonely. Those people are guilt tripping you because they probably got 50,000 damn kids. They want you to be miserable just like them, because remind you, misery loves company too. And you happy with your only child, and your only child is happy too, and they butt jealous. They butt jealous. Am I lying? So anyway, though, that being said, though, so last night, as I'm minding my business and getting all the intel in my head, because it's a learning season for me, that's why I have to be by myself, because all of this energy is coming into me. So it was like, you know, I heard a boom, because I told you I have, like, you know, between the hawks and the birds and the hawks and whatever, you know, flying angels, flying elves, whatever it be jumping on my roof, and I'm like, you know, or maybe it's the bugaboos too. So I don't know. It could be I don't know. But it's just always stuff happening on top of my roof. So I'm just, you know what? Okay, I'll let it go. But then I heard a boom, a boom, 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 bam. And it was a cat just screaming. How it would actually sound like a couple of cats, but I don't know if, because, you know, it snowed last night, which kind of got icy and everything too. So I don't know if the roof was slippery and the cat fell off the roof. I don't know if the bird, you know, like said, you know, I don't know if it was chasing a bird and the bird decided to turn back and threw the cat off the roof, or I don't know if, you know, the cat fell off on the ground and the other cat came through. I don't know what happened. Now the old me, and this mind you, it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's like I already been snowing and stuff like that, and cold as hell, and I'm 69 years old. Like, I ain't taking time to get pneumonia because I ain't taking those goddamn shots. So I'm like, you know, but and still just the shit going around my block, bitch. What will my mom do? My mom like, if your life doesn't depend on it, why are you going out at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? Do you learn anything from us? I did. See, and that's why I'm good. How about you? I'm tapping again, so that means I'm going in. But anyway, so the thing about it is, but I thought about it because this is the old me coming out like, but what if the cat's hurt, though? I mean, seriously, what if the cat did slide off the roof? And what if the cat's hurt and it needs help? Number one, is it your cat? Is it your cat? No. If the cat did slide off the roof, what the fuck you gonna do at 3 o'clock in the morning? What you gonna do? Well, what? What you gonna do? Bring it in the house? You know, stuff happens in a lot of variety of ways. The devil be working, okay? That could all have been a figment of imagination of the devil's play. Put the spirit in the cat and let this cat come in the house. What do we tell you? It's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You got food. It's time for you to go to sleep anyway. Stay your ass in the house. Yes, ma'am. Saturn return. You learn. Now, see, I could have went outside and, you know, nothing happened or whatever it be, but, you know, anything could happen. Again, do you know my community? So, bottom line, this morning I get up and I go and look around the house just to make sure that I don't have a dead cat somewhere, because I'm still like, you know, I don't want a dead cat around my house. Like, you fell off my roof? Like, no, but it's nothing there. So, either the bird and got into it somewhere, or the cat, you know, got up and went on about its way. Like that wolf I hit way back in the day. Whew. Thank God you got up, because I was feeling bad about that. Anyway, so that's a real story. That happened last night. So, okay, what's this first one that came out? The first one that came out is, what's in that one? It was that. The page of voices, the page of voices. What's the page of voices have to say? We are doing tarot today. It's Wednesday, wake up, Wednesday, wake up, Wednesday, wake up with Val Jones, the woke storyteller, and I do tarot too. I do a lot of things. What did they tell you I do? Did they tell you I was a slut, a hoe? I'm just, a schizophreno? Yeah. Night of materials, productivity and diligence paying off, hard work, steadfastness, determination, safety, planting and tending seeds for the future, financial security, foundations, prompt, the task of joy. Well, damn. We need to go no further with that. Does that look and feel like you today? I mean, seriously, not in your mind. Is this happening for you in real life? Do I need to say it again for the slow class? In real life. God is looking at you right now. God is just looking at you right now. All the angels are looking at you. What if what I'm saying is true? You still don't get a clue. Life is looking at you right now, and death too. Be honest. Productivity and diligence paying off. Productivity and diligence paying off. Hard work, steadfastness, determination, safety, planting and tending seeds for the future, financial security, foundations. Hear the drive-by? Don't tell no lie. Is this really you? Because you can lie to yourself, but bitch, you can't lie to your consciousness. And right now, consciousness is God, and you are unconscious. Ooh! Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pa, 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 pa. Did you hear that? Damn. Here we go again. Oh, that was the Night of Materials. I forgot. I was supposed to be reading the page of voices. What did I get to the page of voices? Because the Night of Materials was what I was supposed to read. Because the Night of Materials was what I was supposed to read. Because that read you first. Girl, that is you all day. But let's get to what the page of voices have to say. So that was the Night of Materials. See the horse, see the green. Says everything, Saturn return. Page of voices with the Warby Parker glasses on. Curious and intelligent things, restless energy, a thirst for knowledge, learning, thinking, a student, needing to align your actions with your words. Needing to align your actions with your words. Needing to align your actions with your words. The prompt, frenetic understanding of stillness. Frenetic means you're all over the motherfucking place. You need to sit down and be humble, okay? You don't know half as much as you think you know, and you really mess with me when you want to take a psychological battle up against me. I'm a quiet master, some say, kind of like a ninja in reality. What did I always say my first godparents were? You learn nothing from me, or the fifth element. Anyway, the sun is the third card. Do we even need to the sun? The sun. The sun is the freaking sun. It's freaking sun. It's the sun. If you have to explain this, but sometimes you do, because some people don't know who or what the sun is, and they don't know the sun, and they don't know their own sun, and they don't know this. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. The star, the moon, the sun, powerful positivity and success, optimism, joy, happiness, celebration, family. Are you feeling this today in reality? Are you feeling this today in reality? Powerful positivity and success, optimism, joy, happiness, celebration, family. Isn't it funny? After you've been through some stuff, the people who still wish you bad luck simply because you said no to their bullshit. And then they want to paint you out like you're such a crazy, toxic, insane, despicable bitch. Robert, why are you taking around these people? Because she needs to know her people. That's what Dad always used to say. She needs to know her people. And I see why. In case that DNA came up, I'd know what it is. And before I let it hit that trigger point, I'd grab a hold and handle my own shit. Because at the end of the day, you have to handle yourself, okay? He or she who can handles her own blessings and her own shit at the same time, that's the way. That's a path you see, and that's a masterclass taught by me. They say they can do what I do, then go ahead and prove it. Can you do it without your boobs, without your wang, without your Warby Parker lashes, without the wigs, without the lip gloss, without the fakes, without the lies, without the chat GBT, without the spies, without the whatever it be? Oh, I heard that glitch in the music. See, fantastic. She is rapping fantastically, doing what she naturally does. And all the time, I'm still showing love. But they say I'm the bad one. Like you want to be better than me? Like you want to master me? Like I can't sit at your table, but bitch, you've been doing so much just to try to be with me. I don't care about you or your whole goddamn family. You and your crew can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. But listen, I hope you all learn. But either way, you got to go the other way, because you cannot be around me, because you're toxic as a motherfucker. Spiritual juju is all I see, and I'm talking about in the bad way. Everything around you is a voodoo curse, okay? But you said I cursed you. No, you cursed yourself. You wanted me to be in death, and now death's coming for you. And the sad thing about that, that story is actually true. Who does it fit? Does it fit you? Ooh, child, we just hit the 25 mark. 25, 27. Ooh! That's my try. Recap. See what happens when these motherfuckers lie. I'm on my job. This is like too funny, like when you think about it. But it fits. It works for me. I love my tribe. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have to let everybody know who my tribe is. Who is your? They know who they are. They know who I am, and that's okay. You know I hear you, right? You're intrigued, you're saying. In what way? No. No, let me stop. Tone it down, though. I know men will be men. I'm not prudish, you know, and I don't think I'm rude, but listen, you know, you come at me the wrong way and disrespect me, I will pop off with an attitude. Mind you, I am my father's child, my mother's too. Both my parents were soldiers. In clear view, they would pop your ass. And they're the ones who would do it in class. Some of the kin in the family would not handle it like that. So, be careful with me. I'm military. Fantastic. Can you handle 4 agreements? 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. If you handle that 1 agreement, that will help you to learn the curve. Be impeccable with your word. Just mean what you say. I think there was one of the tarot cards said that. Okay, right? You know, does your action match your words? That. Accountability is the thing. Credibility, integrity, it all starts with accountability. Or maybe, you know, accountability starts with integrity. Either way, it's a hand in hand. It's a twin flame type of thing. Accountability and integrity. If you don't have those things together, then that's not a match. You do not have gas. You just put too much sugar in your tank, and now your whole situation stinks. Ooh, don't make assumptions. You made assumptions about people. The wrong people and the right people. Be yourself around others. The biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. And they will do that too, because you do it to yourself. But you know what? Here's the catch-22 about this thing. When you show yourself, when you be who you can be, then you will still have that jealousy. Oh my God, that is for eternity. The bigger the levels, the bigger the devils. And there will always be somebody jealous of you. For every Abel, a Cain will come through. But once you know how you know and know what you know, and you know what, you know, at the end of the day, it is your show and it's your personal connection that gets you through. Don't let anybody else label God for you. It's a personal journey. It's a personal journey. Don't make assumptions. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Bam. Don't take anything personally. Don't take everybody lives in their own dream. Man, and some people live in their own nightmare and they stay that way. You know what I mean? And I'm not about to like be a star player in somebody else's nightmare, and that is not even my stage. And then they want to come over and take over your play. Bitch, you better get the fuck out. That's some people want to be the director, the producer, and the main character in your story. And then sell your story and make money and call it their glory. Y'all got me fucked up. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind, and they're a completely different world from the one we live in. I will thoroughly agree that I live in a different world from everybody else, and I'm just being me. But when you want to start at my world and you can't even master your own, I suggest you leave me alone. And that is a hard suggestion because actually that's a soft suggestion, because a hard suggestion is once you see those planes and helicopters in the sky, bitch, you better catch your clue and be wise. Bow down, drop down, hands behind your back, because they are about to go on an attack. Don't fuck with the kid. Somebody loves me and we should be to it. I told you, people are crazy in the military. Don't give them a reason to want to shoot somebody. Goddamn. I don't get you people. I don't get you people. I don't. Do you understand the military? I don't think you do. I don't have time to teach you either. I'm just saying, keep learning, keep doing you. You're gonna learn that lesson personally. It's like God. It's like, okay, people can tell you all over the place, but there's nothing like learning the lesson personally. Okay, once you learn the lesson personally, you will know. So keep fucking around and find out. Oh my God, did I say that? Didn't I say that? I said be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. And what was the other one? Don't make assumptions. So you just came right on top of the birds. Of course it did. Don't always do your best. Do your best because you want to. Oh, this is right on top. See the bird that's feeding is that baby birds in there? Oh no, it's feeding itself. It's feeding its baby birds. I saw a nest, but I saw two nests. I saw a nest up there, and I saw the nest right there. So I mean, well, that's the bird's nest, and that's the nest, because it's like to have its space. It must be a Pisces bird. Okay, it's like there's the babies, but it's got its own nest too. See, it's feeding the babies like I would do. Okay, but some of y'all want to be my babies. Like no. I ain't giving birth to none of you. You are not my seed. Hey, your children, these are not my children. No, bitch, please. My children will never act like that. These children act like, they want to cuss me out too, like they cuss out some of their families. They found out you don't do that to somebody like a military brat, bitch. This 3-year-old gonna try to cuss me out? Well, these like little gangster children too. And so, do you know the military? I don't think you do. You seem to think that you've been in a gang means something to the military. Do you know the military? God damn. Woo, there are people who love me and there are people who like, I know you loved and hated at the same time. The ones who love me, they love me all the time. Yeah. So always do your best. You do your best when you are enjoying the action of doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. Hello, I heard that, and you did that. You did that stall thing like in the Polar Express. See, I called that too. Like the Polar Express when the little girl, when the thing. Which, if you look at that movie again, you tell me if that's not a turntable and a turntable needle. And it was scratching. You know, when it goes around the thing, the round. That was a turntable and a turntable needle. I'm telling you, I figured out several years ago all this is synchronicities in the Polar Express show, and I'm like, oh, y'all really owe me money. Oh, but you sent the little rusty dusties that were supposed to groom me, or they decided upon themselves, you know, like maybe like, well, you know, you can kind of help her understand the industry a little bit, but they were full of demons and sexual demons or whatever. These are some disease. Now you mad at me? You mad at me because I'm telling the truth? You bitches lied on me. You know what I should do? Self-regulating. No, I don't want to be around these people at all. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to see them. Bitch, you're not going to do nothing to me. You better be glad that the military is always flying around me, because if I see you, I'm going to break you. Self-regulating. Other timeline. Let it go. Flowing like the water. The divine daughter. In my Scorpio side. Bitches trying to hide. They can't hide from me. I'm gonna pull back and give it to my colleague. Oh, you skipped on that. There's a part when Ma is actually in her blue phase and she's just chilling, okay? That's what Venus wants to be, okay? Just chilling in my blue space, in my loyal space. Indigo blue. Indigo hues. Indigo coming through. And the angels sing, glory to the newborn Queen. Self-regulating, y'all be hating. Hear the place overhead? Now they're really gonna think I'm weird. Anyway, did I finish this? Okay. Always do your best. Do your best because you want to. You do your best when you are enjoying the action or doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, not because you're trying to please the judge, and not because you're trying to please other people. You do it because it makes you feel good in every way, spiritually, emotionally, physically, creatively. When all that going good, financially goes good too, because it all goes hand in hand. It's like the chakras, man. Y'all be lit on some other shit, and that lit's got your fire all burnt out, and now you're all crashing out. But hey, that's your reading for the week, okay? I am ValJones, the woke storyteller, Wednesday's child, doing tarot and freestyling my way. I got a book on Bandcamp, nice Christmas stocking stuffer, so go and buy it. Bandcamp.com, ValJonesDaO. Tricks, Trolls, and OPP. Got a link to it. Want to see it? Here you go.